Fredo Bang refused to answer prosecutors' questions about YNW Melly during a pre-trial conference hearing. As YNW Melly trial continues to drag on, court documents obtained show that Fredo Bang refused to answer any questions during a pre-trial conference hearing for YNW Melly's double murder trial. The court documents show that Judge Andrew L. Segal denied prosecution's motion on June 6 to require Fredo to answer any questions related to Melly's case. Judge Segal made the decision after Fredo continuously invoked his Fifth Amendment right to protect himself from self-incrimination. The state at one point even offered Fredo immunity from prosecution in the state of Florida if he answered the prosecution's question, but Fredo still refused. Prosecutors believe YNW Melly called Fredo Bang to pick him up after he allegedly murdered Chris Thomas, YNW Juvie, and Anthony Williams, YNW Sack Chaser, on October 26, 2018. The prosecution sought to establish a timeline on Fredo's whereabouts the night of the alleged murders and was hoping to find out if Fredo did actually pick up YNW Melly. They also wanted to verify his phone numbers and have him provide the identities of other individuals they believe he was with the night of the murders. Fredo's attorney goes, "I am representing Mr. Frederick Givens in the state of Florida versus Jamel Demons." Fredo's attorney, D'Amica Davis, told XXL in a statement, "I represented Mr. Givens in the capacity of him being a witness. He has not been charged with any crime by the state of Florida. Mr. Givens has exercised his right to remain silent, and the court ultimately granted Mr. Givens' request." The statement continued, "Mr. Givens does not intend to cooperate with prosecution of this case, but Mr. Givens will fully comply with the law, both state and federal law. We do wish Jamel Demons all the best, and we are hoping for a fair and impartial outcome and the resolution of this case." It's been 3 years since YNW Melly was arrested and accused of murdering YNW Juvie and YNW Sack Chaser. But on April 4th, the jury selection process officially got underway. However, Melly has been waiting indefinitely to face a judge, as Complex reported, due to unresolved legal issues. The start of the trial was delayed with no new date announced. The judge overseeing this trial is reportedly debating whether to keep the death penalty on the table. So Fredo Bangs was summoned by the court to basically give a testimony or give details surrounding the night that YNW Melly allegedly murdered Sack Chaser and Juvie, because prosecution believed that Fredo Bangs was one of the people that Melly called and he picked him up. I mean, if you are filled in on the details, you know that one of the witnesses said that that is where Melly was. So they're trying to basically corroborate with any statements from Fredo Bang, but Fredo Bang has invoked the Fifth Amendment and he has chose to keep quiet on certain details surrounding that night. So the judge in the court granted him his right to basically not give any more details surrounding where he was at and whether or not he picked up YNW Melly the night that YNW Melly allegedly killed Sack Chaser and Juvie. So we'll see what happens after this. You know, there's been a lot of changes going on, a lot of things happening. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. If you're not caught up on the details surrounding YNW Melly's case, be sure to click the link at the end of the video and you'll be taken to a playlist where you'll be filled in on the details surrounding his case. Until next time.